Okay, this is a quick tutorial on helping validate your HTML code. I'm often asked by my students to find the error in their HTML code, and this HTML, which was sent to me and used by permission from Tony Stewart, is called design.html, and there are errors in the code that people who are new to HTML have difficulty seeing. And it's one of those things that people who are familiar with HTML often can just look at and say, oh, here's a problem, and here's a problem, and here's a problem. Okay, so for example, if I'm looking at this HTML code, I can look right away, and on this first line of regular body text here, I can see that they begin the line item, or list item, and they end a list item. And over here they end a strong, but over here they haven't begun the strong. So you're trying to end a strong without beginning one. All right, so one way that you can check your code is to go over here to your W3C Markup Validation Service, and it's at validator.w3.org. And what you do right here is you can type in the URL, or you can also validate by uploading the file. So if I browse and look for the file that I want to check here, and it's called design.html, and then I check it. And what happens is it says it found errors, 17 errors. So you can drag this down a little bit, and it'll tell you here, okay, you end the strong, which is not open. So we never opened the strong. All right, and then you go a little bit further, and here we have the emphasis, but it's assuming we're missing an LI start tag. So we'll just have to kind of go and make a couple changes here first. For example, I'm going to go ahead and put in the strong right there and save it, and go back over here to my browse. So I'm going to browse for design.html, and I'm going to check it. Okay, now I have 16 errors. So you see here it's telling us, well, we have a list item. We're missing a list item start type because the very next item is an emphasis, and you'll see that we have our list item and then it ends. And then we have an emphasis, and then we go back to a list item, and it's kind of confused of what to do here. Okay, so what we need to do is figure out where to end our list item. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this so that we want our list item to start here, but really our list item isn't going to end until here. Okay, so it's going to be after the emphasis. I'm going to go ahead and do an enter so we can keep this kind of straight. And I'm going to end my list item. Okay, and because I want to have this be the end of a line so that we have a title and then a section, I'm going to go ahead and put a break right here. And I'm going to save, and I'm going to go back over here to what my preview looks like and refresh, and you can see that it now works. And if I go back to my validation and browse for my design and upload it, I now have 15 errors. So you can just kind of look down and you can see that it's the same type of thing where we're ending with the strong that we didn't start. So I can go over here and I can just kind of quickly look. So I have a beginning strong here, and I have an ending strong here. And I get down to my next list item and I have an end strong. I'm going to go ahead and do a beginning strong again. Okay, see, there's another end strong, there's no begin strong, or open strong, however you want to say it. And again. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and save this just by changing and adding those strongs. And I'm going to see if I browse for design and upload, I now have only 9 errors. So I can drag down here and I can see that my emphasis, again, is the problems now is where the list item starts. Alright, so I can just go back and continue to fix these things. Drag my end list item down, or cut it anyway, and go down and after the emphasis, paste it. Okay, delete the list item here. After the emphasis, paste it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move this to after this one. There's another emphasis line here, and I'm going to paste it. All right, so let me go ahead and save. Jump back here to my document, browse it, and check it. All right, so I've got 7 errors. All right, so now I have a not allowed element, missing one of the elements here, and I can jump back and see, and it'll actually tell me too that it's on line 16. So I can go down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 lines. All right, and I can see that this is where it begins, and I must not have ended my LI in time.